This is where things begin to get out of hand for Captain Tuffarm. The general's challenge, high above the city, Mentalion watched through a floating crystal orb, a sinister smile on his enlarged head. "Send the general," he ordered. "Make sure the alien hero causes a proper spectacle. The more damage he does, the faster the people will turn on their so-called savior." The Battle of Downtown Metro, it started without warning. A sleek, black and crimson power suit rocketed down from the clouds like a missile. The general, the severed, rage-filled consciousness that had once been part of Captain Tuffarm, had been given a new body by the Tomorrow Society. Towering, heavily armored, and piloted by pure hatred, he smashed through a skyscraper on arrival. Captain Tuffarm was patrolling nearby when the building collapsed. He flew in to save civilians, only to come face to face with his old tormentor. "You," Tuffarm growled, his right arm already stretching. The general's mechanical voice boomed, distorted and hateful. "You tore me from my body. Now I'll tear this world apart and make sure they blame you." The two titans collided in midair. The fight was catastrophic. Tuffarm's massive right fist slammed into the general's chest plate, sending him crashing through 3 buildings. The general retaliated by firing concentrated plasma beams from his suit's cannons, carving burning trenches through city blocks. Cars were hurled like toys. A bridge collapsed. Gas lines exploded in massive fireballs. Casualties mounted. Screams filled the streets. Man-made angels swarmed in, trying to contain the disaster. Several were swatted out of the sky like flies. One angel was bisected by the general's energy blade. Another was crushed under falling debris. Eagle Jones arrived like a comet, shield raised. "Stand down, both of you," he shouted, slamming his shield into Tuffarm's side and momentarily pinning the hero against a crumbling wall with pure strength and momentum. For a brief moment, Eagle Jones had him, but Tuffarm was too strong. With a roar of frustration, Tuffarm's elastic arm whipped around, smashing Eagle Jones away and breaking free. In his rage, Tuffarm grabbed the general and hurled him through the side of a massive office tower. The building came down in a thunderous avalanche of steel and glass. From the shadows of a ruined parking garage, Benjamin Sleep watched silently, his white mask expressionless. He studied every movement, every weakness. Not yet, not while the chaos was this perfect. The general, damaged but laughing maniacally inside his suit, rocketed away through the smoke, escaping into the night as Mentalion had planned. Captain Tuffarm hovered above the devastated city, surrounded by fire, collapsing structures, and the cries of the wounded. He looked down at the destruction he had helped cause, his face twisted with horror and regret. "No, this isn't me." He shot straight up into the atmosphere, disappearing into space, leaving the ruined city behind. Back on Earth, in an underground Dilio rider's stronghold, MC Mufasa watched the news footage with a wide, proud grin. "That's my boy," he whispered, tears of joy in his beady eyes. "First time I've ever been proud of that kid." Beside him, Lil Blaze, formerly Shauna, whom only came over for a quick booty call, crossed his arms, shaking his head. "Nah, this is your fault," Blaze said. "All them dirty diss tracks and violent lyrics you made him listen to growing up. Boy probably thinks destruction is how you solve problems now." Mufasa just cackled. "Worth it." The aftermath, the public narrative shifted overnight. Videos of Captain Tuffarm's brutal fight with the general dominated every channel. The death toll and billions in damage were laid at the feet of the uncontrolled alien hero. President Adam Lincoln addressed the nation, promising stronger measures and full support for Lincoln's Guard. High in orbit, Captain Tuffarm floated alone among the stars, staring down at the glowing blue planet. "What have I done?" And I'll tell you what Captain Tuffarm did. This is where the world first started doubting him as our savior. This motherfucker really fucked up.